Hello, good evening, Wendy Blomseth and Sarah Kowal. We are partnering together because today is what's known as hashtag Giving Tuesday Now. And many people are giving financial donations, which is fantastic. I support that 100%. We are doing our own thing. Our sweet spot is sending out cards of appreciation. And we are highlighting the frontline workers and the people that are working hard to fight against the COVID-19 pandemic. So what we're going to do, Sarah is going to tell us a little bit about herself, and she is going to send out 2 cards, and we get to watch it all happen. So Sarah, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, thank you, Wendy. Thanks for inviting me to be on today. So I'm what is known as a biz hacker, and it's a self-title. And what that means is I help business people with free tips and cheap tricks that make everyone look like a pro.
All right.
So a lot of people are solo entrepreneurs and they're wearing all the hats, and I have got so many shortcuts that I share with people.
Awesome. Great. That's fantastic. So you told me that you had some cards in mind that you wanted to send out tonight. So tell us about those cards.
Yeah, I'm so excited about this because I have some biz hacks for this as well. So I'm going to take over the screen. Is that right? Share my screen. Oh, I want this screen. All right, bear with me. So first, we're going to go to the send out cards page. And on the cover here is the Not All Heroes Wear Capes, and that's one I'm going to send. So let's start with this one because I love it.
I do too.
I have a client of mine who actually, I'm just clicking on it here. Well, we'll click on it here. There we go. So my client is Tom Sudlak at the 33rd Company, and his business is a property management company. And what's so amazing is they repurpose their 3D printer that they use to print things like oven knobs and parts for people's apartments and for appliances and things. They use that to make masks for area responders. And I have a photo of what they did, and I am so impressed about what they did. So here is Not All Heroes Wear Capes. There's this color, and then it's also available in the purple. But I'm going to use this color because it kind of goes with their logo. That's their business logo. I'm just choosing a 2-panel standard. That's my standard that I typically send out unless I'm sending out something where I have a ton of text, like a letter, and then I'll do a 3-panel. But I'm just going to do a 2-panel standard. And let me tell you, these 2-panel standards are what I would say heirloom quality. And I say that because I had a friend pass away a few months ago, and I sent myself a card with my favorite pictures of him. And I was sending his daughter this card, and I sent one to myself, and I keep it on my desk. It's so beautiful. So here now it's so easy to use send out cards. So I just click over to get on the inside, and I'm going to use this left side to put my photo. So this icon is the layout icon. So here on the left, I'm going to choose a layout, and I have a really beautiful photo. So I'm just going to do one photo here. I'm just looking at what the choices are. Actually, this is a larger area, so I'm going to go for that. So here are some images I've used on different cards. I'm going to upload a brand new photo though. This is Dr. Palmer. Let's go to desktop, and I made a send out cards Giving Tuesday thing. And here is my photo of 33rd Company. It's uploading. By the way, these other folks are business people that I send pictures to or send cards to thank them for meetings.
I recognize somebody out there that I know.
Oh yeah, well, there you go. So here is what 33rd Company is doing. I actually used a biz hack called canva.com, and I made this picture, which is their logo, and then here's the 3D printer, and they have the kits, and then this is their person that was assembling the kits for them to send off. So here I get to write a note, and I have all these different fonts, and I like this particular one that starts with an S, Special Elite. That's the one I use for my text. And I'll say, so I selected it over here. Why is it whenever you're live, it's not working?
What I find is if I kind of wake up the opposite page, yeah, there you go.
Here we go.
It kind of goes to sleep in a couple seconds.
Hello, Tom and team. Thank you for the amazing and creative contribution that you made to your community and first responders during this time. I am proud to work with clients like you. So now you see this responders has the red line, and when I misspelled one of those words, that's another biz hack I use. It's Grammarly, and it tells me when I misspell things or it suggests punctuation. I am a firm believer in Grammarly. And then I'll put as a goodbye, cordially. And then for my name, I always pick red because it's one of my brand colors, and I use lobster. That's me. Whoops. Let's go back. This and lobster.
There you go.
Here. We'll play this game, Sarah. And on the back, here's the back of the card. This is what is the default, but I always go to layouts, and I have a layout with my brand and my other information that goes on the back. So it's
perfect.
Just that easy. I'm not going to write anything down below here. I just wanted it for the picture. But it's that easy to make such a beautiful card. So let's hit next. And look at that, it's only $2.25. I don't know, that's cheaper than buying my clients a cup of coffee.
Yes, and you have a custom photograph and a custom brand on the back.
Yeah, I love it. My return address is there automatically with my account. And then let's see, 33rd. So here they are. I hit done and ready to send. Here's all my information. And just like that. And today is Tuesday, and I wouldn't be surprised if they get that by Friday. I don't know what you think, Wendy, but it's been my experience. All right, so that was this card. And my next card I have chosen is going to go to my friend, Delo, and her business is Delo and Stitch. Where'd it go? Where'd my bra card go, Wendy? Okay, I can find it again. It is, what if I just type in bra?
Try that.
Who knows? No. Back. More cards, that's where it was. We're in this together. And it was down this one. This is so perfect. The best part, so this is a girlfriend of mine, and I can be have a little bit more fun with this. So absolutely unequivocally, the best part of working from home is absolutely not wearing a bra. So I know that she will appreciate this card. And so her business, I'll show you in a second when we get into it. Now we're gonna customize. Now her business is Delo and Stitch. She's out in Portland, Oregon, or in that area. Whoops, let me minimize that. I have to move stuff around. I told her I was making this video. So her business pivoted. They're an embroidery company, and as soon as the pandemic came along, she started making masks.
Wow.
And selling them. And I mean, she's just an amazing person, but she has made, I don't know how many. I think, and look how cheap. That one said it was $9. Anyway, I swear I'm not endorsed, like I'm not getting a paid endorsement for this. So this is her page. And this is on the new Facebook. It's a Facebook beta, so a lot of people don't have this. And here's what I noticed, and Wendy, you will appreciate this. So I'm gonna go to her photos on her page. And it used to be that you could, I think I'm gonna do the skull one. So that's all embroidery. So it used to be to download the picture, you could do it somewhere down here, there was a thing. But now with the new one, you have to go to these 3 dots on the post and hit download. But check this out, it doesn't actually download it. It just brings you to another photo page, and there's actually no download. So what I discovered is I have to right click, and this is on my desktop computer, and save the image as. It doesn't automatically download. And I don't know that anyone would be able to figure this out.
Sarah, I have not downloaded the upgrade, but that has already been happening to me this week.
Oh, really? Well, so do that, and you get here, and then right click if you have a PC. And I know Macs are always different. It's probably a left click or a double click. But anyway, once you hit download, then you have to right click or left click or double click to get the option to save it as something, and then it will download.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my biz hack for that. And then also, since D-Lo is a good friend, I went to one of my favorite biz hacks, is Unsplash. It's where those free photos are and images. So I put in pandemic, and I was scrolling. I like this one because D-Lo and I are friends, and this looks like a Banksy sort of thing. That kind of cracks me up. So I'm going to download this picture, and here I can credit this person, or there's a way to donate. So now I'm downloading this picture, and here I save it into my folder, my send out cards Giving Tuesday, and I'm gonna call this Banksy Mask. So I just thought, I think I'm gonna put this on the back since she's a friend. All right, so let's go back to our picture, or back to our card. So here's the card. Let's do something super cool with images over here. I have lots of images. I'm gonna go to my folder, which is over here. Oops, sorry, bear with me here. Desktop, send out cards, Giving Tuesday. So let's see, how many pictures of D-Lo do I have? 1, 2, these are her personally, and then I've got 5 of masks. So, all right, let's take a look at how many pictures I can cram on there. Ooh, 5. Okay, I'm just cruising. Sorry, I'm having too much fun with this. Let's do this one. Okay, so I'm just gonna upload. And you'll see how easy these upload, or how fast. There's D-Lo. And we'll do, this is a Mother's Day lips mask I thought was super fun. Her lip mask. And then I've got, we'll do the Qdoba. So Qdoba did a thing, or they placed an order with her, which is way awesome. We'll do this. This is like for the biker gangs. And let's do, look at this one's a taco. I mean, how
That is so clever. This is really clever.
I know, because she does a lot of things for business people. Let's put her, this is her in a Winnie the Pooh mask. And What ones haven't we done? This last one, because I'm going to do the Banksy on the back. This is a dragon boat mask. Actually, Dilo is on a dragon boat team. Oh. Okay, let me just delete that. Can I delete that? Oh, Sarah. I want to do this. Pictures. Layouts. Sorry, Wendy. This is actually, can I change it? Let's just do that. That's easier. Make this smaller. There, that's the dragon boat one. All right, and I'm going to write a little note in my special elite. Okay. Dilo, you are always doing such amazing things. I love what you have been doing with Dilo and Stitch in response to the pandemic. You are making such a big difference in the world. And then I love you. And then I go and I do my red color and my lobster font. And I come back, hopefully come back. Lobster, red.
You might not have had enough carriage return. There you go. You're good.
Yeah. So that's awesome.
That is fantastic.
Yeah. So now she has like a memory piece for herself. And then again, back here, I'm gonna do a different layout. So create a new one than the one I have. And here I'm gonna do 2 photos. One is the Banksy photo, like as a goofy. And then the other one, and that'll appear. And then this other one, I have to go way back. There's a picture of my husband and I back here. That's current. Well, where did that one go? Not that, sorry. Oh, here it is. This is us and the dog. This is a super cute one.
Fun.
So, and then as far as a note, I'm going to put to say hi to her husband. Say hi to Randy too. That's what I'm going to say. And hi to Randy too. From all of us. There.
Sweet.
Isn't that hilarious? She will love it. And now we're just gonna place the order. We can look at it. Oh, yep. Best part of working from home. She's got her pictures of her business, my note, and our goofy thing on the back. So add recipients is Dilo. And done. It's saving, ready to send, and bam. So look at that. I'm trying to think how many biz hacks that I've packed into there. We had Canva, we had Unsplash, and then I told you about the new LinkedIn or
Grammarly
thing, and Grammarly.
Yeah.
And the new, and how to download stuff on Facebook. So that's action packed. And what's really cool, obviously, is that I'm able to give, I've been, as you know, Wendy, I've been sending so many cards during the pandemic to my business colleagues and my friends and family. It's meant so much to people, and it's been so gratifying to me to be able to do this. I'm really grateful for it.
Good. Well, I feel as though it's our sweet spot, and it's how we can hopefully bring joy to the world in this very trying time.
I agree. And yeah. And everybody loves getting their cards. I get emails saying, people thanking me for the cards, and I always get a response. which isn't
Excellent.
why I do it, but I'm glad that people are responding the way they are, and that the love and care that I have for them gets translated through these cards.
Yes. Great. Well, I love your passion because that's how I feel too. And I just love watching somebody else do the design work and then hearing your excitement, and you're already pre-visualizing the response that you're going to hear back from the person who's going to get the card.
I do.
That is fantastic. Well, now, Sarah, how can people find you? You've got a very unique company name. How can people find you?
Well, the best way to find me, my business is Right Now Enterprises. However, one of the things that I'm so passionate about is LinkedIn. And in fact, I did a LinkedIn webinar for a business group today. But the best way to find me, is on LinkedIn, actually. So my name is Sarah Kowal, spelled Kowal, and you can read all about the assorted adventures that I've had in my career and the kinds of services I provide. It's on LinkedIn. It's LinkedIn/in/Sarah99.
Oh, okay. Very good. Yeah. Well, great. Well, Sarah, thank you so much. This was so much fun. I loved it. And I will put both of our tags on the video so people can reach out to you or to me, and we'll cross promote and hopefully you'll make some new friends.
For sure. And I'll have to show it to Dilo, and I'll have to do a spoiler alert that she's getting a card in the mail, and she can see how I did it.
Exactly. Okay, Sarah, well, thank you so much. Have a great night. And I know I'll be talking to you soon.
Thank you, Wendy.